Ice Trey, how I'm repping in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar I spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's worth the mellow. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Halliburton is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tatum. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Mikan in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, we've got Chamberlain. Curry is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Carter in at the 3. So the Nuggets win the tip. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Now, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Halliburton with it. Outside Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Curry kicks to Carter. Going inside. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum passes to Leonard. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60% Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Mikan. Over Williamson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Mikan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
The shot by Carter, nobody around.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Jordan finds Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Carter. No good from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Tatum. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Carter outside. That's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. There's the feed to Tatum. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. From 8, here's Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And here now the Thunder. Tatum draws the double. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. Dishes it to Curry. Down low. Out to Carter. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Leonard. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Tatum. And he... Oh!
My goodness. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here is Carter. He's got 9. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Driving to the basket. And yes, it's good. Leonard's got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And finished off by Carter.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Shoots from the high post. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Carter. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Halliburton passes to Mikan. Leonard with the ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Carter. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Because there's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander driving the lane, and he gets it back.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum, that's for 2. A putback. It's good on the putback. Mikan's got 5 now.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3. Nuggets trail. Carter down low. Guarded by Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Leonard has it in the corner. Denver's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Curry against Halliburton. From 18 feet away. The shot will not fall. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Carter against Tatum. Over Carter. He's on target from 8 feet out. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Denver calls timeout. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Ilgauskas is checked in for Williamson. Smith comes in for Vince Carter. And Trae Young subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Halliburton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Puts it up off the inbound. Denver shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Now Young. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Chamberlain. Halliburton passes to Love. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good from Love. And the Thunder lead by 3.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Here's Young. Here's Ilgauskas. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Leonard against Ilgauskas. Leonard the pass to Love. Count that one.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Leonard gets it to go.
This guy is such an excellent finisher at the rim. He's got incredibly long arms and very strong hands.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Garland is checked in for the Thunder. Seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Green kicks to Garland. To the middle and stolen by Chamberlain. And here's Young from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Garland on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Green, Kevin Love out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Smith outside. Passes it to Dantley. With the drive, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Dantley. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And here's Young. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Bucket is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's Garland. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Dantley. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Green. Right side, Garland. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Jalen Green. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Ilgauskas up top. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. J.J. Redick's checked in for Smith. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Ricky Rubio checked in for Green. The Thunder leading by 4. Rubio outside from about 19 feet. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. Young against Adams. A nice shot by Young.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Young pass to Redick. Now here's Ilgauskas. Young for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here's Rubio. Williamson with the block. Young against Rubio. And Young kicks to Carter. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Rubio with it. And Young picks him up defensively. From outside the arc, the Thunder pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Williamson with the block. Carter outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a leap by Williamson. Fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Thunder. Outside Tatum. Back to Rubio. Here's Jordan. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Jordan's got his second basket.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's blocked by Jordan. Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
You see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio. Forces him to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
That free throw good from Rubio.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever. And I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
Curry's checked in for Young. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 4. Carter outside. Back to Redick. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Redick against Rubio with the second effort. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Denver calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Alexander's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Halliburton's checked in. And Denver has possession, trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Halliburton outside. Carter against Tatum. Back to Halliburton. Yep, that one goes in there. Halliburton's got his first basket.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Halliburton. That one, no good. Curry with some nice D. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, Denver, no good. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Mikan. Back to Tatum. Chamberlain with the block. Carter looking around, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Tatum. Chamberlain with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Count it. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
Inside. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter's got 18 points in the game. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years in that.
Oh, that was
That is nice. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Mikan. He has 5. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And that one's good. Williamson.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Rubio, the pass to Tatum. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Curry. Back to Carter. The dish now to Chamberlain. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Chamberlain got 8 points here in this quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Carter.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And he hits it to tie the game up. Carter's got 20.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry against Halliburton. Here's Tatum. Chamberlain with the block. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Halliburton. Chamberlain with the block. Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. A different look for Denver. Ilgauskas is checked in for Chamberlain, and Smith subbed in for Vince Carter. Green is checked in for the Thunder. They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Williamson with the block.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Smith outside. Over Mikan. Smith, no luck. Thunder trailing by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Drills the three-pointer.
This, to me, is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
And here is Williamson. Shoots. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys weren't attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
And you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive wins. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher team. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Carter. Zion Williamson is out there at Chamberlain. Then it's Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Here's Mikan. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Halliburton passes to Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Halliburton passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. The offensive rebound. Williamson kicks to Chamberlain. Outside Curry. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Tatum on the wing. Chamberlain against Jordan. That shot off. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. Leonard against Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Carter on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Tatum drives in. Tatum draws the double. And it's sent back by Carter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From 13, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mikan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Leonard. Leonard's got 15.
Kawhi Leonard's length and shot-making ability on the interior is problematic for the defense.
Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Halliburton passes to Jordan. Looking to get it going. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Leonard draws the double. Halliburton outside. And Halliburton slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Fires at the elbow. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Halliburton with it. He's got 6. Pass to Mikan. Jordan trying to free himself up. Mikan, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Denver passing it around. Curry looking around. Carter down low. Tatum on him. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder making a switch here. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Kicks it to Tatum. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Dantley. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Redick passes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Garland the pass to Adams. Tatum looking around. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try, and that one's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Young dishes to Chamberlain. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Garland. And it's Love, top of the key. Off target from outside. Denver leading by 8. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Love.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Outside Tatum. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Leonard draws the double. The 3 from Tatum. Denver grabs the miss. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Williamson missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Thunder trailing by 10. Garland left side. In the corner, Tatum with it. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Williamson against Leonard. And it's Williamson missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And stolen by Williamson. To the paint. And they recover it. Feeds to Chamberlain. Good on the bucket. And now a 12-point Denver lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Denver.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The pass to Chamberlain. Back to Young. Passes it to Dantley. And here's Chamberlain. Guarded by Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Dantley. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Dantley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Chamberlain with the block. They get it back. Garland kicks to Tatum. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Ilgauskas comes in for Chamberlain. And Smith subbed in for Williamson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Dantley. He's covered by Leonard. Knocked loose. Driving in time. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, guys, Kawhi may not have averaged 20 points per game until his 5th season, but now it happens with regularity.
Young against Garland. Basket good. Young's got 6 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Takes the 13-footer. A shot by Dantley, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 13. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Garland. Young drives in. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, pin knife inside.
Leonard the pass to Garland. They get it back. Leonard no luck. Denver leading by 15. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith. No good off the front iron. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And that one, good. 25 points for Leonard. Young against Garland. Young up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
And so Young nails them both. And so it's Denver riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. Green is out there with Halliburton. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mikan in at the power forward. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close. Thunder trailing by 15. Halliburton, that's good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter finds Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
5 on the clock. Mikan again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. The shot's good from Carter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Halliburton hits them both. The Nuggets lead by 15. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Carter missing. Thunder trailing by 15. Leonard attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is 230 pounds of nothing but pure strength. What a finish at the rim.
Pass to Augustus. Carter on the wing. Shot clock at 5. It's to Curry. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The Nuggets with another miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Rubio's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here he goes. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard against Carter. That's short off the rim. Denver leading by 13. Williamson left side. Stolen by Rubio. He feeds it to Jordan. Shoots over Curry. Jordan kicks to Rubio. Carter against Halliburton. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain. Carter against Rubio. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Pops it up for Jordan.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Carter left side. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Carter missing. Thunder trailing by 13. Leonard with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Carter against Leonard. And that one, good.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Williamson. From 17 feet out. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Williamson. And the Nuggets lead by 13. There's the pass to Mikan. Over Williamson. Bank shot. No good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mikan, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Williamson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Carter. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. Here's Carter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Leonard missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Halliburton right side. Jordan finds Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Thunder trailing by 17. Leonard attacking, and then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Chamberlain doesn't get it to drop for him. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Young's checked in for Curry. Love's checked in for Oklahoma City. Leonard the pass to Love. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Tyrese Halliburton.
What's up?
That's good from Halliburton. The Nuggets leading by 12. Down low, here's Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Chamberlain got 24 points.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
And it's Jordan with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Young passes to Chamberlain. Hart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Halliburton passes to Jordan. Leonard against Young. Leonard draws the double. And the dunk by Love.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. The feed now to Chamberlain. Good D by Jordan.
boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Tatum nails them both.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Tatum passes to Love, and the dunk by Love.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. With the putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. Up again, and Carter with his second chance points. Carter's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And finished off by Williamson.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Outside Tatum. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
It's good from long range.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Absolutely fearless. DJ, go to work.
Tatum against Williamson. Chamberlain trying to get open. And it's good. 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, Jason Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton kicks to Tatum. Off target from three-point range. And an intentional foul right there. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Tatum driving in. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jordan sends it back. A three from Leonard. Nails the triple.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Now here is Carter. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.